Proclamation, June 21st, 1986. I, Agnes Teresa Shoba Arp, by virtue of being the oldest surviving grandchild of Ignaz and Teresa Shoba, 94 years, to declare myself the commander-in-chief of the Shoba clan. As I am unable to attend the third annual reunion of the Shoba clan, I do appoint my dear niece, Agnes Dorothy Shoba Paulson, to take command in my absence. You will honor and obey her, just as though I were there myself. Dear children, I do have fun, and may God bless every one of you. I wish you had made it to you.
What did you want?
I wish you had made it out for you.
You mean to me, to be in charge? Yeah, but this is Agnes's turn.
Oh.
She's having the picnic in the cities.
She is?
Uh-huh. That's
Are you going up?
Sure. But it'd be kind of far for you to go, wouldn't it?
I suppose so.
Do you remember last year when we went to the Springs?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember who was there last year? Who did we take last year?
Edith.
Edith Hobbiger?
Uh-huh. And, let's see.
Norma.
No, yeah, Norma.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Norma Vesterby.
Norma Vesterby, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
It was awfully hot out there that day, wasn't it? You remember anything else about that picnic last year?
Well, I know we kind of left early, and we left the young folks in charge, and they could do whatever they wanted to do afterwards.
Well, we left a little bit early. Maybe everyone hadn't gone home. But can you ever remember a family reunion years and years ago when the Shobas from Hopkins came down to Owatonna? Or you can't remember ever? I mean, really long time ago when
Well, I remember, though, that it was a long, long time ago that, I mean, Uncle Fred and Aunt Rosie, and then it would be all the rest of the clan would come down, and we'd have probably a reunion or a nice picnic by ourselves.
Uh-huh.
And then when it would be all over, then they would all go home again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I think probably that was on the Renchen side. This is the Shobas.
This was on the Shoba side.
Oh, that was on the Shoba side too?
Uh-huh.
Was it? I mean, Uncle Fred's wife was Rosie?
Yeah.
Was it?
That's Uncle Fred. That's Uncle Fred Shoba's wife.
Was it?
Why, yes.
What? Oh. I don't think I ever knew her.
Didn't you?
Uh-uh.
Well, that's before your time, of course.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's right. Here, I'm reading. I look it up now. Yeah, he married Rose. She was Rose Patrica, wasn't she? Do you remember? Her maiden name was Patrica. So you're right.
I don't remember that Patrica.
Patrica was her name before she was married. Yeah, so you were right there, Aunt Agnes, and I was wrong. I thought you were maybe thinking about on the Renchen side. You had Uncle Fred and Aunt Rosie Raymert, didn't you? Yeah. So.
And this is on the.
This is on the Shoba side.
Yeah, this is on the Shoba side.
So you remember Uncle Fred? Uncle Fred Shoba and your Aunt Rosie.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, of course.
And I know that she made a nice pair of pillowcases for my mother. And then I went to work and took them back to her and told her to give them to Arnold, to give them to somebody and his family.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, did you ever go up to visit in Hopkins, to visit with your cousins?
Well, once that I remember that Jane and I went up. It was, well, during the summertime.
Oh.
And I know that when we went to bed, why, they didn't tell us where we had to go to the toilet. And so I told Jane, I said, I can't sleep all night because I have to go to the toilet someplace. So I said, you go tell the boys to tell me where the toilet is. And so they did.
Oh. How did you, you got really well acquainted with Tracy Johnson.
Oh, yeah, sure.
How did you get acquainted with her so well?
Well, because she was the same name as mine.
Yeah.
And we used to write together all the time.
Oh, did you?
And we even went to see each other before, because I was Agnes, and she was Agnes too.
Well, no, she was Tracy. Yeah, but she was Tracy Shoba.
She was Tracy Shoba, yeah.
That was, she was Uncle Ben's daughter, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was Uncle Ben. They never liked it that they went away from home so far away.
Oh, he didn't like to have her living in Baker, Montana.
No, he never liked that.
Yeah.
But you and Genevieve went out there that time.
Wasn't that something?
Uh-huh.
But then you visited Llewell and Tracy on the farm too, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you stay overnight?
Well, sure we stayed overnight, and we stayed at the same place that you did.
I'll bet you did, didn't you? I showed you I don't have the picture of the house here, but I bet that, we know that's the same house out on the farm there where Tracy's son lives now, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wrote to them once, but they never answered.
Well, they wrote to me. I showed you the letters that they wrote to me.
Oh.
You'd like to get a letter too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wrote a letter. Of course, I'm going to write again for Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope they'll answer it.
Well, do you remember Arnold?
Oh, yes, I remember Arnold. I used to like Arnold so well, I was wishing all the time I could marry him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to marry him.
Uh-huh.
And I think, didn't you say something afterward, that there were 3 Arnolds in the family?
Well, no, there were two Arnolds. Well, maybe there are. Yeah, I think you're right. There are 3 Arnolds. Maybe their other boy is Arnold. I don't. Ricky. I guess they had 3 Arnolds. So Arnold had a son, Arnold, and then they had Ricky, this Arnold. Where did he live now?
In,
was it Graceville?
what?
Graceville? Was it?
Graceville. Yeah,
Yeah.
in Graceville.
Do you remember what he did there?
What?
What kind of work did
He worked, Arnold worked with a
lumber yard, was it?
what? A lumber yard, yeah.
Sure.
A lumber yard.
Yeah. But you knew Bessie. What's her last name? Hogwin?
Hogman?
Yeah. Did you know her very well?
Was pretty good, uh-huh. Of course, let's see, Bessie was always afraid she didn't want to die. I remember. I guess it was. And she always would never say anything much then.
Oh, really? Oh.
So they're going to have this reunion Sunday.
Yeah, we're going to have a reunion
And
Sunday.
you're going up.
Yeah.
And Genevieve too.
Genevieve's going up too.
And Joanne.
And Joanne. Uh-huh. Won't it be nice?
I'll have to stay home.
Well, maybe next time you can go if we have. This concludes the visit with Agnes Arp at the Owatonna Nursing Home. June 21st, 1986.
Anytime.